Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to be playing some different game. It's a Clone Wars project. I'm in the 501st Legion. This is a training to get medically certified so that I can
Stream
become a
ready.
medic. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Just sit back, relax. Might be a long one,
And
I'm
all
not
right,
sure.
we'll
But
start. All
yeah,
right,
go.
hello. If you're here, you're either here for the resupply or the medical qualification itself. Don't care. Still doing the actual training, because why not? If you could direct your attention to the stream real quick, I will be going through a medical documents. Questions may be asked afterwards, and I will go over things again if you need to. All right, so first, if to see your medical menu, if you don't already know, you press U. So why don't you do that right now? And then to pick up a downed person, you press V. Who would like to volunteer to be downed? Okay, right? Okay. God, Jesus fuck, what are they making cadets out of nowadays? Okay, there we go. Okay, so you press V to pick him up. Make sure to stabilize. I don't want him dying. Oh god. Oh fuck, I was clicking the wrong icon. I was trying to get him. Okay, so
Punchline.
yeah, Riptide. I
I
mean,
saw that.
okay. May as well get into the dirt. Are they doing a PV? Oh, okay, no, they're not. Okay, so if you press U, you and look to your left, you will see two icons. One a blood icon, one a heart icon. Your heart icon is your health, the health that you see in the top left of your screen. The blood icon is your blood. If your blood goes to 0, you're dead. That is why it's imperative not to get your guys to bleed out. So to fix bleeding, it's use bandages. Light bleed is one bandage, medium bleed is two bandages, and then holy shit, I forgot Riot's still on the ground. Heavy bleed is auto tourniquet. Good. He's awake. He's awake. Problem. Okay, so let's see. Fuck this. A consciousness state. So obviously you can see right here it says conscious. If you won't be able to access your own menu if you're unconscious. However, if someone is unconscious, it'll display unconscious, and they will be laying ragdolled on the ground. Pain levels basically work almost similarly to the bleeding level. As much damage as you get, you may be displaying a different level of pain. We will be getting back into that. So restock amounts. So one crate of medical supplies will give you 10 bandages, 5 stim packs, 5 auto tourniquets, 5 Synthnol tablets, which are painkillers, 3 back to bags, a splinter, which are used for broken bones, which I'm pretty sure isn't even a feature in game yet, and then back to spray, which can be used on your health. Examine and treat panel. So this stim pack injection is this little syringe right here that is used to wake someone up if they're unconscious. Mind that they have to be above 10% blood, and it takes 4 seconds to wake them up. Auto tourniquet, which stops heavy bleeding, but decreases your speed by 30% temporarily. That takes 2 seconds to apply. I'm assuming what this does mean is if you apply an auto tourniquet, it's going to take a bit longer to apply other things. Bandages, which are used to stop light and medium bleeding, takes 3 seconds per bandages, so 3 seconds for light bleed, 6 seconds for medium bleed. Synthnol tablets, which are painkillers, take 1.5 seconds to apply. I will be telling you more about the fucking painkillers later. The splint, which treats fractures, that takes 6 seconds, which fractures aren't even in game yet, I'm afraid. The back to bag, this icon right here, which restores your blood, and then back to spray right here, which restores your health. This is the Sentinel template. This is the tourniquet, and this is the bandage. Obviously, we'll be going over this again. Uh, as I said previously, there are 3 tiers to bleeding. One is light bleed, one is medium bleed, and one is heavy bleed. Each level of bleeding drains a person's blood at a different pace. So for light bleed, it takes half a second. For medium bleed, so for every half second, light bleed will remove 1 blood. For every half second, medium bleed will remove 2 blood, and then for every half second, heavy bleed will remove 4 blood. And as you can see, these are the times to apply the things that will fit the bandages and the tourniquets. So 3 seconds for 1 bandage, 6 seconds for 2 bandages, and then 8 seconds for that tourniquet. Make sure you always, if there's a scenario, make sure, or a mass cast scenario, make sure you're taking care of the person with the highest bleed first, but make sure not to abandon that other guy. I will be talking about that again. Just make sure you take care of your most critical patients first. Rescue as many as you can. So let's see, fractures, they're not really in game right now, so I will not be talking about that. Painkillers and overdose. We're trusting you guys not to overdose your brothers on the battlefield. It takes 6 painkillers to overdose someone, and mind you, if we find out you overdose someone, there will be a punishment. Don't overdose someone on purpose. Come on, guys. Yes? And Roblox is an amazing platform. Can we agree on that? You die. Do not overdose people or yourself. Do not. I cannot elaborate this further. Again, if we find out you overdose someone on purpose, you're getting in trouble. You will get in trouble for that. So again, painkillers are used for pain levels. A pain value of, okay, so let's see. When pain is over 25, it has a chance to naturally spike. This is indicated by a sound and pain increase by intervals of 15. Likewise, it can also naturally reduce at a speed of half a tick, or half per a tick. It takes 30 seconds for painkillers to take into effect, so if you do get overdose for whatever reason, you got time to kill. Make the most of it, I'm afraid. Let's see what else. Let's see, 6 painkillers, OD. This renders them unconscious for 45 seconds. Wow, have we been? Yeah, okay, I might have been telling people wrong. States of awareness, of course, you're unconscious. You won't be able to access your own menu or see your own stats. That is why the medic is important. Hawk has had a heart attack. I'm afraid I can't cure heart attacks. In order to regain consciousness, someone must have 20% more blood, 20 or higher percent more blood. So let's say they're around 15% blood right here. They will not be able to be awakened, so you will be stuck unconscious until you're given more blood. See, painkiller. With painkillers, the player can reawaken at 0% blood. Downed, obviously, you get ragdolled, as you can previously see. It happens when your HP reaches 0. This doesn't generally make you dead. That just means that someone has to patch you up before you die. When in this state, the player will gain a temporary HP pool equivalent to that of their normal HP. When the pool is depleted, the player is considered dead. However, something may occur. A critical state has a 30% chance of occurring. If a player enters a critical state, the only way to get them back up is via back to tank. So basically, as much as you apply that bandage, as much as you give them blood, nothing's going to be working. You got to get them to a back tank. That is why it's important to evacuate your most injured and critical patients first. While we're talking about patients, I'm going to tell you this now. Make sure to prioritize medics and higher ranks, but don't abandon your brothers. For the love of God, do not abandon them. So basically, hypothetically, there's a mass casualty scenario. A bunch of guys are down, left and right. What you want to do is either go. You guys can't see the top left of my screen, right? You couldn't see that Discord notification, right? Just gotta. Oh, fuck. Okay, we'll ignore that. We'll move on from that. Okay, so basically, what you want to do is either prioritize your squad lead or another medic, but make sure after, and you don't even necessarily have to awaken them after you've stabilized them. Just make sure that you save your squad lead or another medic, because the other medic, they can help you get other players up. And if your squad lead dies, well, whoever's next in charge is going to be taking charge. But I'm not sure the guy who's dead will appreciate being dead. So basically, what you want to do first is you want to stabilize all your patients. After one player has like all their effects other than unconsciousness cleared, if they are still alive, move on to the next guy. This is why it's imperative to prioritize another medic if another medic has been downed, because well, they can help you stabilize more people faster. And what's the word? Sorry, I don't actually have a script for this. And they can help you get guys back up faster. Once everyone's stabilized, you can begin awakening people. At the moment, there is no way to tell if someone is a medic. Usually, before PDs, we divide our medics up in equal groups, or we ask, or if you're in a squad, you can ask, hey, who here is a medic? Make sure you're not throwing your medic in the front lines. They will probably die, and you don't want that guy dying. Remember 3 things. Wow, I can't count. Remember 4 things. CMAT. Clear the area around the patient. Make sure it's actually safe to run in and save that guy. If you get downed, you're not going to be helping anyone. After the area is clear, you may move towards the patient, or if necessary, pick them up and move them to a safer location if you are still in a firefight for whatever reason. Assess the patient's injuries in an orderly fashion. Make sure that you prioritize, again, make sure you prioritize those who have the most severe injuries first. Make sure to stabilize them. Move on to the next person. If not, just keep working on that guy. And then treat the patient appropriately. Again, medium bleed, 2 bandages, heavy bleed, tourniquets, unconscious, stim them. Make sure they don't bleed out. I'm going to tell you this now. Make sure you have metal or some sort of recording software, just so in case there is a bug. It's referred to as the medical bug. Basically, if you pick someone up or try to save someone while they're dying, there is a chance that you die with them. So unfortunately, because of that, there's a chance you die. Make sure you have some sort of recording software. So double kill indeed. Make sure you have some sort of recording software so you clip the bug and you can get your death voided. R.I.P. Dew, he will be missed. He did not get his death voided. We have Dewey now. He's kind of similar. Yeah, I love Dew. We all love Dew. Known bugs. Medical boxes can happen. Okay. Are there any questions? Are there any questions before, yeah, rest in peace, Dew. Any questions at all? No such thing as a dumb question other than if the Republic is in the, wrong. You missed the first demo? No problem, Henry. Just look at my screen real quick. Okay, so first what you want to do, you want to get into their menu. You want to, if they're medium bleed, you want to give them 2 bandages. And then to get their health back up, this bottom bar right here, you give them Bacta spray. And then just to top them off, we'll give them some blood. Mind you, again, these all take time to apply. If you do choose to become a medic, we do have a medical document. I am fine if a lot of you don't want to become medics. I just prefer if a lot of people were familiarized. You see what would happen to Riot right there? He would be flung off the mountain. He would be dead. Never see him again. Right into the line of fire. We would miss him. So. No, if you can become a medic and specialize in literally anything. If you want to become a medic and have a heavy weapons qual, go for it. If you want an anti-tank qual, sure, why not? Marksman qual? Don't see why. No, you get the medical qual for this. However, I understand some people, for whatever reason, they don't want to become medics, so I'm giving you guys the choice if you want to become a medic. If whoever here wants a medical qualification, literally just attend this training. That's all you have to do. Oh, the tank 1 hits, man. You're fucked. If you wish to become a medic, STS in front of me. If you're just here for the resupplies, STS in front of Hawk. If you're just here for the resupplies. Wow, we got a... Okay, so all these people in the middle, you guys don't want to become medics, or you're just here for the resupply? Oh. Wait, but do you have the medic role? It doesn't matter. I'll get that sorted. Okay, I'll get that sorted out with Kix. Okay, so again, I'm assuming you guys in the middle, you either don't want to become medics or you're just here for the resupply. Can I get a yes or no? Can I just please get a yes or no? Okay, yeah. Let me just get your names down real quick so I can annoy Kix with this. It's Kix's problem now. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let me just write down all your names. This is actually really good. I'm happy a lot of you want to become medics. We always loved having more medics. Where's Kix's DMs? There. Okay, so more medics. If one of you change your name to CT number House, I will love you all, or I will love you because we need Dr. House in here. It's never Lupus. CT. Hold on. Yeah, but again, we have limited. Oh, that reminds me. One medical box is equal to 25 rations. So if you want to practice, that's up to your own discretion. However, there are limited supplies. I'm just getting your names down real quick so I can annoy Kix with having to roll you all because I cannot do that. CT-13. Again, just bear with me. After this, we'll get you your supplies, you greedy ration hogs. Donut, is Donut here? I could have sworn I saw Donut earlier. If you don't know, Donut's the fat ass from the Cadet Academy. He snuck off during while I was leading and ate the rations in the Venator. Preferably do not steal, run off, and eat. Yeah, he was that guy. Unfortunately, I was panicking because I lost track of him. He actually made that event.
Dude, half a platoon's
Again,
rations
apologies,
is
just getting all your
crazy.
names down. I have to type the shit manually. CT dash 3368. Could just ping you. I'm just a fucking dumbass. I could just ping you on Discord, but I'm getting your names anyways. Is anyone else here a sergeant, or is it just me? I am the only sergeant here. Fuck. Okay, yeah, that's nice and all, but you're not the sergeant. You're not him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. MMMS. CT. If you see Riot distributing death sticks during a PD, make sure to get an officer to reprimand him. For you medics, I will be giving you 2 boxes each. For non-medics, you will be receiving 1 box. Just because we're not fat asses who leech off the poor working souls of the Republic. 5-9. Ant. CT. Dash 8957 8957. Cass. Yeah, you are. Unfortunately, I might not even be at Corellia due to personal reasons. 0701 Bliss. Again, sorry for how long this is taking. I'm just getting all your names. 9804 Dodge. and then CT dash 9554 Pegaso. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Apologies if I'm not. And then CT dash 1407 Norval. Why is it auto-correcting to an I? Norval. Okay, just expect a ping from me later. Okay, let's get to the resupply portion so we can get your shit. Okay, shut up. I'm not talking to you, Trevi. Athene, you know the direction to the medical facility, correct? I know I sound fucking stupid, but I don't actually know the way from here. This map's too fucking big for me. God damn it. This isn't America. This is space. Also, don't interfere with that training. Okay, fine. Follow me. Follow me. Let's get you your supplies. If I'm going the wrong way, then fuck me, I guess. Don't. Medical audit room. Fucking hell, I hate Camino. Is it to the left? Okay, okay. Before we do anything, I want you guys to make an orderly STS in front of me so I can distribute supplies. Cass is a fish apparently, so I can't legally give supplies to fish, unfortunately. So yeah, just make an orderly STS in front of me. Again, I appreciate your patience so far. Priest Rax, where's your CT numbers? Granted. No, that's for staff only. It's all you normies have to sit out. Okay. Okay. Would the first person... Okay, front left. You may enter, so dodge. We're gonna be going down row by row. Okay, okay, close enough. Normal, you fucking normal, just get in here. Okay, supplies. Thank God for the Republic. Okay, pick up 2 boxes. You might have to equip the... Okay, just equip those medical supplies and then just click on them. So grab the box and then just open the box so you get the supplies. Riot, you crashed. Just come on back. I do not appreciate you distributing district. Okay, next, Cloaker. 2 boxes. You will not be... Grab those 2 boxes. Again, make sure to equip the box and then click on it. So put it in your active inventory slot. 2 boxes are get. Okay, next. I ask if once you get your supplies, wait outside. Actually, once you get your supplies, you're dismissed. Make sure to get a screenshot so you can log this, but only once you get your supplies. Ant, 2 boxes. Here you go. How long did this take? Wow, I'm actually on time. Okay, next. 1, 2. Okay, grab them. No double dipping. Once you get your supplies, out of the room. All right, next. 1, 2. Again, if you wish to become a medic, you're probably gonna get a ping for me just so I can annoy kids. All right, next. Shark. There we go. 1, 2. I hate Camino. This place is a maze. Okay, again, make sure to equip those boxes now, just so you can make sure you get the supplies. All right, next. Again, once you get your supplies, you can log this. Shark, didn't I just give you boxes? Oh, by the way, this is the back picking. Yeah, okay. All right, here you go. Here's your 2 boxes. Pick them up. All right, next. Could someone grab Riot from spawn? He doesn't know the way to the med bay, and I don't blame him because this map's fucking ass. All right, Atlas, you can take your 2 boxes. If I will grant someone a 3rd box if they go grab Riot. It's too okay. So wait, what do you have in your inventory right now? What do you got in your inventory?
Alright guys, not a super exciting video, but I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more updates on anything like this. So this is the 501st Legion here that I joined. If you would like to join this wonderful group here, you can just go into the Clone Wars project, or I can, if you need anything, you can reach out to me. Feel free. And then, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and yeah, see you later.